Hi everyone, my name is MJ, and this is my very first video. I'm a mess, I apologize, but there's kind of a rush for me to get this first one done. Completely honest with you, I don't have a clue as to what I'm doing as far as the technical things go with this. I don't know how to set it up on my computer in a file, I don't know how to get it from the camera to anything, so I have a young lady that interns with us where I work, and she is going to help me get all this stuff set up. We had plans for her to come over tomorrow. I was supposed to have 2 videos by my choice. I wanted 2 videos so she could sit down and help me go through and show me how to set it up and get it started on YouTube, edit, da 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 da. Excuse me. And I have yet to get a video done. I tried yesterday. I had a whole video out. I had a little Temu haul, and no, I will not be doing Temu hauls for every one of my videos. That's just a little too chaotic for my particular life. I like things neat and put away, and I couldn't handle the clutter, and I just don't know where some of you guys put all of the stuff you get, but to each their own. I just can't do that. I'm not going to do a lot of shopping. I do have several more orders coming, though, and I will be using them for some of my videos. I'm a little nervous, please excuse me. I had a whole haul yesterday. It wasn't anything exciting, mostly some fingernails and just some little gadgets to go in my purse and things like that. And I was really worried about if I was doing it right, if I was using my camera right. I don't even know if this is a decent camera. I know nothing about lighting. I know nothing about sound, which is obvious, because after I finished a 15-minute video, I went to play it back just to see how bad it really was, and I forgot to turn my mic on. I had it plugged in. I thought that's all I had to do, but obviously the on-off switch, high-low, whatever's on there needed to be engaged as well. So I'm not even going to try to do that haul over again. I had everything priced. I was going through the whole spiel of a Temu haul to the best of my ability, and had it all, the trash thrown away and put away, and then sat down to relax and watch the video, and just no sound whatsoever. So I am trying desperately to get a video done. This is just my introduction video, and honestly something for me to be able to play around with and have Miss Bree from work show me the ropes. It's probably going to take her more than one time, and a notebook full of notes for me. Excuse my appearance. This is not how I want to throw my face out into the world. I'm a truck driver, and I worked all day today. Decent day. It's been a good week. Miss Bree, you'll hear me talk about her a lot. She is the sweetest little gal I have met in a very long time. She is an intern with us. I haul commodities, mainly wheat, corn, soybean, Milo sometimes. And if you're wondering what Milo was, like I was, it's that little bitty red bird seed. The little red seed that's in the bird seed. Anyway, still nervous, gonna stutter, gonna look away. I should probably kind of focus right here, but this is odd. Not even gonna lie, this is kind of odd. But anyway, I've set up my office. I totally redid my office for this purpose. I have an actual thing in mind as to what I want to do, but I am going to put a little bit of a variety in here because I want to be able to capture some attention for a specific thing, and it's not going to be for everybody. I know it's not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. I hope that people tune in to listen when it gets out a little bit, and I'm hoping through the course of that maybe we can help show people some love. So what I decided to do in order to make a video after, I totally skipped everything. So after I left work, driving truck all day, in the heat, in the dust, I decided to go ahead and get my grocery shopping done. Fill up the car with fuel, get my grocery shopping done, and I am about dead. It is so hot, my face may still be red. It's 106 degrees today. It literally feels like when you finally got your oven to temperature and you're ready to put your cornbread or your cake or whatever in the oven, you pull it back and it hits you in the face. That's what it feels like today. It's miserable. I thought I was going to die before I could get set down to cool off. Anyway, enough about that. Please forgive me. This will get better as I go. I know it will. I'm clueless. Absolutely clueless. I don't know how any of this is going to work. I just hope this time when I play it back, I can actually hear something. So what I did is I have a little nook in my house here. I just bought a house in January. It's just me and my two little fur babies, which I absolutely adore, and they are spoiled rotten, which I wouldn't have it any other way. And so I have a very open floor plan in the front part of my house. It's my kitchen and then my living room, and just a bar separates the two. Well, I have a very big piece of furniture in the middle of it. It's a large fake leather ottoman that the top opens up on it, and it's really got to stay there. It's extremely functional for me, and I can't imagine not having it there. That's where I keep all of my tools. Anything that I could possibly use on the inside of the house, drills, hammers, screwdrivers, paintbrushes, everything, all of that stays in there. It's so convenient, and the piece of furniture isn't that pretty, but it is, like I said, so functional. I can't imagine not having the convenience of having it right here in the house. So I've got a couple of pillows, throw pillows on top of it, which matched the decor at a house I was renting before I found this one to buy. And I've got my little Chica. Chica is my little Chihuahua mix. We think maybe, I've been told she might have some Jack Russell. Yeah, she's my little bug. This is Chica, guys. But she might have some Jack Russell. We're not really sure. We love her. We don't care, huh? We as in me and her little sister. You'll see a lot of her because she can't imagine why I would be talking out loud and it not be to her in the house. So she has this big Serta bed that's about the size that a lab or a Rottweiler or something would sleep on. And recently, maybe 6 months ago, somewhere in there, we adopted another one. I had no intentions of adopting another dog. Chica is full-time. She goes on the truck with me. She's a truck driver too. But I went to PetSmart, and they were having their little adoption day or what have you, and there was this beautiful little white Chihuahua in a cage with another dog, and she was absolutely terrified. I mean, absolutely terrified. She didn't want you talking to her. She didn't want you touching her. She was shaking all the people, all the other animals. And the more I walked around just wanting to look at the puppies and the little animals they had out there, I felt so bad, and I kept thinking, what if somebody takes her home that's not ready to put that kind of commitment into it? What if they have kids and she stays nervous because little kids are kids? They're going to run around and yell and do what little kids do, or just somebody that thinks she's a broken dog and doesn't want her. So I brought her home. Hold on just a second. This is Cotton. And we've got a lot of ways to go still. She still won't come to me when I call her. She still has a little bit of a shy thing going on. She was very, very abused. She was used for breeding purposes only and was kept in a cage for 3 years. I don't know how people do what they do to dogs. But anyway, these are my girls, Chica and Cotton. And so what I decided to do, it'll be good. What I decided to do was take that ugly little area over there underneath the bar. You go, lady. Chica, can you behave? Take the little bar area and turn it into the girls' corner. So I purchased 2 little pink sofas. They are so cute. I only paid $20 and some pennies for them each. And just revamp it over there. Make it pink, make it girly, make it for my girls. So I thought that's what we would do today. I'm going to really have to get used to looking at this camera. It's like staring somebody in the eye, and I just don't want to do that. But I'll get used to it. I'll get better. Just give me a chance here. So if you guys want to, we'll call this the Fur Baby Temu Haul. Temu Haul for fur babies. Whichever way sounds best. I don't know yet. I don't know how much of this is going to end up in the video. I don't even know if there's sound in this video yet, but what the hey, live and learn, right? You gotta learn somehow. And you're gonna see me with this a lot because I can, work my camera with my little remote here. So when you see this, it's a new function. I'm trying to, I think I figured out how to pause it, so we'll see. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna grab all the stuff I got for the girls, and let you see it before I get ready to start. And then if you want to hang out for just a few minutes, it's going to be a really short video. We'll see what it looks like when we've got it all girl ready. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, so this is what it currently looks like over here. I guess I have it all in the shot. Let's see. Yeah, that is Chica's big oversized bed that she's been having. And if you look over here, it's just an empty space. Okay, that's a better frame. So I'm just going to change the covers for my throw pillows. I have a little blanket to put over the top of this. I've got the 2 pink sofa beds for each of the girls, one on each side of this ottoman. And yeah, are you ready? Let's do this. See how big this is? Really not Chihuahua size. She loves it though. But check these out, guys. They are so cute. Look at these. $20 and some change. I set one out yesterday when I opened it, and Chica really loved it. She would not let me pick it up for a while. So I'm going to try to get this even. This is my sink right here, so I figured I'd just even it up with my sink here. Probably not a shot you wanted to see. My bad. I might see if we can edit that part out. So they each got a bed. I hope you guys can still hear and see and all that good stuff. So I got them each an initial. They are really pretty pink with florals in them. The C for Chica, K for Cotton. These were like, I think the K was like 4 something and the C was 3 something. And I do want to say something. I know there's a lot of hit or miss things that can go on with Temu, but I got these 4 throw pillow covers for $6 and something. They are so cute and they are really, really soft. They're way softer than the burlappy ones I got from Amazon. But there's one. There's 2. It's on both sides. 3. 4. This is the blanket I want to put on top of my sexy little toolbox over here. Just a little baby blanket, nothing major, just to kind of cover the brown up some. And these little doggy blankets. 3 came in a pack for also 6 something. That seemed to be the go-to number for this order. These little doggy blankets, I got the medium size because I have little dogs. This is how wide they are. This is how long they are. It'll be fun for Cotton because she really doesn't do anything with her blankets. But as for Chica, she gets in and she tosses around and she'll turn in a circle till she's wrapped up like a little burrito. So what I've done is I took that little hem tape that you use your iron for and I ironed it together. But as soon as I get off here and I get my shower and I'm just sitting in front of the TV kind of relaxing before I'm going to go back to bed. I see bed work, bed work, bed work. And I'm going to sew it together because that hem tape is not going to make it for her. As you can see, she's already claimed the other side. What side is you on? Yeah. Chica already thinks this is her bed. Wrong side. This is her side. So, I guess I'll start with the throw pillows. Sorry, baby. I just thought it would be something cute to do to the house, and that's what my other hauls are going to be. Like, I bought mostly all new furniture. I had the gal that I was renting the house from, while I decided I came back home from Idaho, and I saved up a bunch of money. It didn't go very far, but it did exactly what I needed it to do. And I rented a house for a year. I wanted to rent a house for a year so that I didn't have to worry about anything. Kind of live a little stress-free. My car's paid off while I found the perfect place. And I had a little wish list that I wanted for my place. It was, I wanted a cement, I was way out in the country. I thought as I got older I would like being out in the country. I'm not a country girl. I wanted back in the city so fast I couldn't stand it. So the gal that was there, she had just bought a house that was renting me her house. She was wanting to sell it, and I was considered buying it, but it was 4 bedrooms. It was on 3 acres, and I'm not doing anything but getting older. I just can't keep that up. And it's just me and my dogs, and I don't ever plan on remarrying, and my kiddos are grown. So it just didn't make sense for me to stay there. Anyway, she gave me a coffee table and an end table, and then a dresser, a bedroom dresser that I have my TV on. And I want to redo those. I want to paint them a lighter color, repaint the tables, and just redo everything, get it to match a little bit. I mean, it doesn't look bad now at all, but when you have kids and there's Kool-Aid and chocolate milk and everything, you can't really have a bunch of light color stuff. And so I'm in that phase where I want light color stuff. You'll be able to see when I show you my office. I want white furniture and flowers. My little girl came out big time in my office. Okay. These were, I measured everything before I purchased anything. So anyway, that's what I was saying, is that my bathroom, I still want some things to go on my counter, make it a little more my own, my personality. So I will be ordering that. I haven't ordered anything like that yet. My bedroom is a little bare. I've always been against having a bedroom in the TV, but I cannot sleep without noise. I can come home and eat my dinner and get everything ready for the next day, then turn around, sit down on the sofa, get comfortable, and the TV will knock me straight out. Then I go to bed and I'm wide awake, tossing and turning. And most days I have to be up anywhere between midnight and 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I don't get home till, there's very rare times that I get home around 6:30 or 7, but for the most part, between 1 and 2, I guess would be a good way to say it. By the time you get home, you get your dinner made, you get everything put away from that day, you get your shower, and I always get everything ready for the next day in case I want to sleep in just a little bit. I've got it down to where I can get ready in 30 minutes. My lunch is already ready, my clothes are set out. So, I have some things I want to order for my bedroom. I am hoping our boss gives us a bonus he does give us a bonus every year around Christmas time. And I'm hoping that they are like they were last year. And if they are, I'm going to get a new fridge and a new stove. When I do that, that'll be a totally different haul because I want to totally get OCD in my refrigerator. It's going to be so fun for me. People make fun of me all the time because of my little OCD tendencies, but that's okay. It works for me. I do have some pocketbooks coming, purses, whatever you call them. I ordered 3 of them. I measured the one that I carry right now. I'm always changing my purse, but the one I'm carrying right now, I used it to measure because you really got to know some measurements before you start bringing stuff. I was thinking of buying stuff. I've been watching so many women haul these purses, and I'm like, but it looks so much bigger. So I was like, okay, I don't even want to do that because that would be a little upsetting. So I measured my purse, and I ordered 3 just to see. I think the most expensive one I ordered was like $17, and the other 2 were like $11. So if it turns out to be yuck, it's fine because it gets thrown in my truck when I get it in the morning and thrown in the car. And the zipper part isn't very wide. That's why I'm struggling here. And I don't want to rip it because the material is kind of thin, but it's so soft. It's so pretty. Oh, they're so cute. I've been dying to get this little nook done. And if you've ordered from Temu before, it takes forever for something to get here. Maybe I'm just that impatient. But you're ordering from them, you're looking at least 12 days to 2 weeks before you actually get your stuff. So when you're looking forward to something, it can drive you a little crazy. Waiting. And the website to track your orders, you know, when you go in and you're keeping an eye on your order and you're tracking it and you're trying to see what's going on, it doesn't update very fast. I can get an update on the 5th and then not hear anything again for 3 days. That's okay. So far I've gotten everything I've ordered. I've only been majorly disappointed in one thing. I ordered a little bunch of peonies and it would have made a corsage for a girl, a wrist corsage for prom. See, these open up almost all the way to the corners. These new ones I have here, let's see, find a zipper. But it looks like they do too. Yeah, not quite so far. I mean, there's quite a bit there, so like I said, I want to get the pillow in there, but I don't want to rip it. So then I ordered 4 dresses. I love my dresses. Still trying to find the right church. Not going to get into that in this little video. I hope if some people watch this, you will come back. And I really want to try to get 2 videos out per month, one every other week. That's my goal. My schedule is so crazy. If I can get more out, I'll definitely do it. But when I get ready to get into my office, I'm waiting on a tripod to come because the one I have right now, I've got a little table sitting on top of my coffee table to get you guys up that high. So I'm waiting on my tripod to come in so that we can get into the office. Another reason why I thought, this would be good for my first video to try to figure out what's going on. I hate technology. And now babies are born with a Samsung or an iPhone in their hand. They just automatically know how to use everything. How is that even possible? Walking around with a pacifier playing a game on a telephone. Camouflage. Okay. Aren't these cute? Just that alone brightens it up so much. Okay. So these little blankets, one for each of the girls, but like I said, I took 2 of these with the hem tape, but I'm going to go back in and I'm going to just sew this together because this is more of a chica size. This is decoration for Miss Cotton. Now, I've already wiped down the wall. I'm just going to use these little adhesive, because they're not heavy. They're not heavy at all. So I'm just going to use these little adhesive tabs. I'll use 2 of them. In my office, I actually bought a desk from Temu. I got it for $107. And I was really, really surprised. I thought with it coming from as far as it's coming from, it is going to be dilapidated in so many kinds of ways. But it got here all in one piece. There wasn't any scratches, any nicks or missing parts other than 2 little wooden pegs. Just those little pegs that you put in one. I don't know how to explain it. But they weren't anything, they weren't attaching to anything that was supposed to be supportive. It wasn't like a major part of the construction. So it worked. I put it together all by myself. The instructions were easy to follow. Took me about 4 hours, but I didn't throw the hammer or the screwdriver or say any bad words. So that means it was pretty easy. Okay, here's the K. This is not your side, Chica. This is not your side. Oh my goodness, those are darling. You go get your bed. This is Cotton's. You go get your bed. Go on. Get in yours. Good girl. This is Miss Cotton's. They even come with little pillows. Can you see that? Look, this is so cute. They're very fluffy. Hold on, baby. No, get your bed. Just get your bed. Is there a squeaky under there? She has these squeakies that she's been getting ever since she was a little puppy. And anytime I go to Walmart and I can find these, I pick up a set and keep them in the kitchen drawer. She's waiting for me to throw it. She absolutely loves these. And there she goes. So, get over here. Now we're going to do the C for Miss Chica. Look, you have a blanket too. Oh. Kind of busy, girlfriend. Cutest little blankets. They're very little, but they're the cutest little things. They're extremely soft. They're pink with little elephants on them, and the elephants have several different color ears on them. Anyway, the desk goes scatterbrained. I got this little desk, and a great size for the room. My office vanity area is, I think that room's only 10 by 10. My house is only 900 square feet, but I'm one person with 2 little dogs. I don't need the extra headache. Anyway, I guess it's supposed to go up against the wall because it had this big hole in the front of it, I guess, where you could run electrical cords through it. And it was driving me nuts. I've got some quirks about some things. You know, I want everything in order. I don't want anything looking funky. I've got a pretty good eye for things being level or being off, which is funny because I can't read the expiration date on anything. I can't see. For the Chica. Okay, let's see how even I got those. Oh, come on, guys. That's cute. Is that not adorable? Okay, so that is finished. I have rambled and mumbled and not looked in the eye of the camera. But I just wanted to get a video out. Like I said, my name is MJ. Welcome to mi casa. I really hope you guys come back and just see what I got going on. It's going to be some reality TV. Nothing funny, nothing elaborate. Some home redoing. I've got a backyard that's a beautiful canvas that I can't wait to get a hold of. But I'm paying off some credit cards right now, trying to get my debt back down a little bit, which isn't bad to begin with. And I am going to take you guys along if you're interested in seeing why I've got so many ideas for out there. It's unreal. I worked a lot in this yard. When I got here, I guess the neighbors had been using it for their leaf collection. Almost 60 39-gallon contractor bags of leaves. 60. I was almost in tears. I actually hired 2 young boys to just get the front yard done. But I'm happy. It's awesome. I got everything that I had on my wish list came with this little place. So it's good bones, good structure, new roof, Can't beat that. My highest electric bill has been $108. At the other house, it was running me 300 and something. No, thank you. I don't want that. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm mumbling. I didn't tell you, finish telling you about the disc, so I guess you're gonna have to come back and figure out what all that wackiness was about. The next video I make, yeah, I'll give you a tour of the place. But I think I'm gonna give you guys a break and get myself in the shower and try to cool down. I just had to get something out there. So thank you very much if you actually stayed connected and watched this. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys come back. Hold on while I grab my remote. Bye.